Hello and welcome back to Sort of Elpisia. My name is Ben from Switchrpg, and we're going to talk to the man in the chicken costume. Or maybe it's a lady, I don't know. But we're going to talk to the chicken costume person. Are you ready? Actually... I don't think we went up here. Yes, we did. Okay, just making sure. Alright, we'll go to the guild. Okay, here we are. Use the teleport ball. It's the special one that can be used over and over again. Place is full of bird costumes. This is the guild base. Yeah, the building's actually the whole island. Everything here is under control of the guild. Large building is the office. You can see the guild chief there. That is a rather large building. You join the guild, Aldous. I look forward to working with you. There's something wrong? Looking at these people, doesn't anything strike you? But they all look fairly put. Nothing particularly strange strikes me. Not to say anything about the fact that they're wearing chicken costumes. Facility like this on such a lonely island is because of the preferences of the founder. Wonder what sort of person he was. Can't wait until the arena reopens. Wonder how much longer the works will take. Aldo, I used to be a maid. You rescued me in Belinder. Know some people here, so I'm working here now. Never imagined we'd meet again. I'm so happy to see you. Well, that's good. I don't think I really need anything there. MP healing might be useful. Makes the user the target. Oh, okay. I don't think it really matters at this point. Let's look at the armor. See if there's any specialty ones we can get. Spoonerism jacket. When the attack uses the target's weak point, elemental inflicted damage 30% up. Okay. That seems useful. And then there's a health and state abnormality resistance. I think I'm gonna go with Spoon Man here. Let's see. Jellyfish umbrella, so we're trading speed for intellect. I don't think that's really worth it. So there's not going to be a special... Okay. Yep, we'll stick with that for now. We'll go ahead and put Spoonerism jacket. That weak point damage up is, I imagine it's going to be quite useful. Guild post office. Letters addressed to the guild are all delivered here. Well, that would make sense. Magical healing gem. What is that? At the end of battle, restores MP by 1% times the number of own. Okay. That's actually fairly useful. Little passive MP regen never hurt anybody. Guild Lab. More people in bird costumes. Magic ore is the resource closest to us. Some of it increases power and some controls power. Some of it works well with elementals and some is specialized for generating light. So many different types. It's standard to be processed with a magic tool that suits the type. Ore that's frequently found or is difficult to use is left as ore. Okay. The opponents in the arena are actual monsters and plants recreated using a magic tool. That's why we have deep knowledge of monsters. If we're interested, we'll tell you. Okay, not gonna worry about that right now. When you become a guild member, you always receive a magic tool called a guild badge. It serves as an ID. Safeguards against being used for bad things. Badge gets more than a certain distance. It self-destructs. You have to pay for it yourself. Took many years to pay back the cost. Jeez, that doesn't seem all that great of a trade. Came here because my uncle is so busy and he asked me to help him. Even at night, the lights are always on here. When does everyone sleep? They don't. They're birds. And everybody knows birds don't sleep. This is the dozing room. Everyone's so busy with work and they sleep here more often than going home. Last time I went home was, I can't remember. So they're apparently in crunch mode here at the Bird City. Hope a caretaker is decided soon. All they eat are radishes and carrots. Not sure I would be the biggest fan of that. We'll go in the inn real quick. See if there's anything worth taking. Here's the guild office. Father works in the lab here. He's pleased and happy at the same time because no matter how much he works, his work keeps in... Wait, he's pleased and happy? I don't think anybody would be happy about their work increasing. But I guess if you're making the right money. What's that? What is that? So cute. So small and soft looking. I always think if I cuddled you tightly at night when you're asleep. Ugh. Not trying to compete. That's how you think of me. In fact, yeah. Anyway, now you know. So tonight, how about... So weird. Because she's a kid, right? Sorry if it shocked you just then. I am Belgiumil. Work as the guild vice chief. What's with the foolish appearance? There's nothing foolish about it. This is a uniform, proof that we're guild members. Don't you think it's cute? I understand things well, so let me introduce you to an even cuter person. Person here is our substitute guild chief. This is Ina. Part-time job. Making me blush. The guild was having financial difficulties, and Ina was employed to restructure it. Ina is wise and intelligent. She has many wonderful ideas that normal people like me wouldn't think of. In just a year, she's rescued the guild from crisis. By the way, this new uniform was Ina's idea too. More than anything, it projects this appearance. That's right, cuteness will... We don't have much time, let's get down to business. Yes, please. Although I empathize, a kid 10 years old is too young, we can't employ her. Can't fight in battles yet, but let me show you what I can do. There are other places where I lack. I'll do my best to make up for them. Alice is really wonderful. Just yesterday, she cleaned a whole guest house on her own in such a short time. She's definitely much better than people of her own age. If you're short of workers, you won't regret hiring her. That may be so, but rules are rules. Employment by the guild is from 15 years of age. Please don't lie. No matter how I look at Ina, she must only be about the same age as me. Ina is a special case. She was appointed directly by the guild chief. Look, what's impossible is impossible. Okay, we'll try somewhere else. Things are decided for a reason. An outsider can't be allowed to distort what's decided. If you're not a child, you'll be able to accept that. Guild Vice Chief, are there ships? Ships neither arrive at nor leave from this island. If you want to leave, a guild member will. In that case, I recommend you go back to Lands of Cassini and then head to the Calpo Dominion. But we've heard that the screening for entry into Calpo is becoming stricter. Even with official ID, it'll take at least a month. Can't wait for that long. Do you in the guild have any special rights? Is there nothing you can do? Guild only mediates between clients and workers. They don't have any special rights. The candy, I'll tidy it up for you. Membership forms for temporary guild members. Of course, and the candy on the desk spells out something. Kelpo. I see, that's definitely possible. Aldo and Ariel, we'll have you work temporarily for the guild. If you could prove your status as guild members, you'll get through the screening in no time. You'll just do the work we ask for. After that, we don't mind what you do in the process. Do a second job, find somewhere to move to. You get to enter the Calpo Dominion with no delay, and we get workers. Sounds a bit like taking advantage of the situation. Any case, I wasn't taking on any work until my agreement with Alice was completed. It's only temporary, I don't mind. Just go along with what Aldo decides. Happy to take a role. Hey! You're here too, aren't you? Hey, what are you doing? Happen to have a link with a guild member. I came to find someone who could mend that magic tool. As unsociable as ever. Your acquaintances, are you? Timing's getting better. I see. In that case, let me go with you too. This time you coming with us is an instruction from the guild, not an agreement. There's no reason for me to refuse. Good to be working with you again for a while. What we need now is for you to build up your achievements as guild members. You may be able to falsify dates, but we can't write on the screening application things you haven't done. Okay, teleport ball. If you have a teleporter, you won't need that. First, get changed into the uniform. Great. Smell of animals. They're coarser than I imagined. So cute. How do they look, Ina? I think the uniforms sort of suit them. Change them. You're offending Ina's sight. Take them off now. You've got 1 second. Guess we don't have any choice. As a special case, you guys can wear your own clothes. So the crucial part, the details of work. Do you have a cold, perhaps? Do you want to take the rest of the day off? Hiding under a tissue box, picture of a tree and a monster. Get it, that's what you mean, is it? Well done. Ina is instructed. I'm going to entrust you with 2 jobs. Management of the pet hut and the partner animals that live there. Originally, the girl had 1 partner animal, but it wandered off. Then 3 animals came back. There's one other thing. I want you to exterminate... Yeah, here we go. Appear deep in Aerolove Forest to the southwest. Right now, we're trying a new system for suppression requests we hand out to the mercenaries. They're called missions. People are free to take them or not. There are rewards if missions are completed. Need to suppress a set number of enemies in randomly chosen area to complete it. Change of date is actual time, not the time in game. You can make use of the arena, but it's closed until repairs. Okay. First, go to the pet hut. Guild member will give you an explanation. Lord, that was a lot of talking. A lot of talking. Alright, so we gotta go to the pet hut now. Probably have a bunch more talking here. I'm Pack. I'll be in charge of assisting you. Take care of the pet's hut and its cleaning, so I want you to share out the animals as your partner animals. Oh, this is a combat mechanic. We get the puppy back. Isn't that the dog that was with you at Alice's village? Never thought we'd meet again. But now he's with you again, Aldo. That's good. Give you a brief explanation. Some of the animals on Terra have high intelligence. They understand speech and can follow orders. You can summon them to take part in battles. By giving them snacks, you can increase their trust. These are magic tools for the counterparts attached to the 3 animals. Make sure you don't lose them. Still space in the pet hut. If you come across good animals, free to make them. When you do that, use these special magic tools. They're all paired with an opposite. Okay. All right. You have formed a partnership with a pet. Okay. We got a set of buddy for each character. Pets which become buddies have higher status in battles, and their trust rises more easily. And Pooch's normal attack allows allies who can act to launch a follow attack. Okay. On the user's turn. Okay. One random status for all allies. That seems very powerful. Okay. So... Oh. Here's another little spot. Begin with, I grew these for research, but many people praise the flavor. Now I'm selling them. Well, apparently he's not selling them to us, because it's not an option. Alright, there's another treasure chest right there. Not... Oh, probably when we have a bird suit, we can jump up there. But as of right now, we can't. Let's look. Yeah, this is fine. Alright. Well. Now we gotta go downwards. Okay, enemies are definitely stronger here. I sense some... Wait a minute. There's something I didn't tell you. There's something we've been working... When I've been working of late, sometimes since the several of Ina. Even today, I saw her inside the office, and then immediately after, I saw her outside. Lost sight of her as she went to the other side of those mountains. Okay. Not been able to investigate it any further. I'd like you to investigate. Depends on the conditions. What you said, this is a personal request of yours, so unless you promise an appropriate reward, we can't take it on. About 3 all cure-all potions. Alright, so they're gonna check on it when they have time. That's fine. And you know what? I forgot about the missions. Oh, here we go. We can just do it from here. Oh, it just gives you glowstones, and I don't really care about that because that's just a premium currency and not super concerned with it right now. Powerful enemy. Magic craze and blast speed. Stronger and more dangerous. Okay. Oh, hey, we can use... I didn't realize those abilities had to be used like that. Now let's go ahead and do a sword dance. Ooh. I guess let's go ahead and do this. And we'll do a healing wave. What can we do here? Let's go ahead and get that attack down a little bit. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, I definitely feel that we have some grinding to go here. No, I'm shocked we met again in a place like this. And you're with Alice and Aldo, too. Yeah, I'm traveling with them to pay back the debt I owe them. Given how well known the guild is, the buildings were pretty simple. They pay the workers well, so they have trouble raising money for facilities. Because of lack of money that the fighting tournament hasn't been held. It was a mock battle between mercenaries. Those who finished top positions were employed by one of the dominions, so many people who wanted fame and fortune took part. Sometimes it lasted a whole week. It was held in a different location each year. While it was being held, there were so many stalls nearby. It was as bustling as a festival. 2 guys were employed by the Prometheus Dominion. When I was there, I often heard them spoke of it. Crimson Knight. Oh, I wonder if that has anything to do with Aldo. Either way, that's going to do it for this episode. What I'm probably going to do is right here, just park myself and go ahead and knock out a bunch of battles. So we don't have to worry about it. And then when we return, we'll be ready to go. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like, consider subscribing, and we'll be back with more soon. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.